You're listening to the Incomparables Total Party Kill podcast, in which a group of friends play Dungeons & Dragons on the internet for your amusement. This is episode 122, the final episode of Shocktober 2017.
There is some stuff that happens when it's bloody, but it's actually kind of... Oh, I guess he gets that back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, because we didn't have enough of those.
It's so mysterious.
Oh, yeah, this thing
mysterious. Mysterious.
Oh, now it's there.
Nope.
Oh. He's totally using that voice though. Tony, what do you think we should do next?
I don't know. Sounds like him.
The bats, by the way, have evaporated back to the ceiling.
Evaporated.
Jason, just you watch. We're gonna make millions selling my Bats ringtone.
Okay.
Do people buy ringtones anymore?
Nope.
Bats do.
All right.
You know why bats like ringtones?
They can hear them.
They like ringtones because they hear them in their belfry.
Can we please play more D&D on weeknights? This is amazing.
I have to work tomorrow.
It's zombie's turn now.
Yeah, it's the zombie's turn. The zombie is gonna attack Anya.
Yeah, of course it is.
Plus 12 versus AC.
Alrighty. 23 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Zombie slugs you for 9 damage.
Okay.
All right.
Zombie slugs are the worst.
They're everywhere.
All right. It is Lord Seyvoth's turn. Have any of these stats effects gone away?
No.
Nope.
So he's slowed
right.
and immobilized and has the pincushion thing and is mad.
Okay.
And I get to take a melee basic at him. Or a range basic.
At the end of his
At
turn.
the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn.
Get that ready.
So the first thing Seyvoth will do is like, well, perhaps I shall step away for a moment. And he teleports and turns insubstantial.
Can he teleport while immobilized and
Absolutely.
slowed?
He just can't go anywhere once he gets there.
Oh, I see.
Where's he going to go?
Makes perfect sense.
Gosh, a lot of great options here, huh? All right, so he just pops over next to Lissa, basically.
All kinds of squares.
I like
and
that.
then he will drop. He'll lean back.
Why did we commit to this?
His mouth to go. Bats, 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 bats.
No, Dan, it's more like this.
Oh my god, that really hurts my throat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
because of the
man.
bats.
That's why I was drinking seltzer.
Yep, that makes sense.
It's medicinal.
All right, where can we put that we do the most damage?
I got the episode title, though. I totally know what the episode title is.
How do you type that?
I don't understand what it is.
All right.
Seltzer.
Swarm of bats. Form of. Also bats.
Oh.
Zenrik. 19 versus reflex.
Oh, come on.
You just got debatted.
My reflex is 19. I'm at your discretion.
Are
DM.
That
you
hits.
counting the permanent +1 that many of us got to our reflexes for being by
That
those
does not hit me. Thank you, Zal.
I'm a librarian.
I like
I
it
keep
better.
track of things.
Suspicious.
There's-
You also had a +2 from Panivore. I don't know if you were factoring that
That was to
in.
AC, I believe.
That was just AC.
This is targeting
All right.
reflex.
Zal, how do you like 21 versus reflex?
Yeah. Where's your books now?
In the library.
I'm going to
Shield.
throw up my shield. Yeah.
Okay.
And that is more than enough to shield me from that attack.
All right, Panivore 24 versus reflex.
That'll hit.
You win, and you know what you win?
Bats.
Bats.
It's kind of a theme of this house.
It really is. It started with bats. It's ending with bats.
That's bookends, people, or as we call them here in Seyvoth Manor, bad ends.
How much?
I knew what you were going to say, and still.
That is-
I just think this adventure might end badly.
I rolled very well. That is
dear.
32 points of bat damage.
What?
To
Yep,
Panavar.
that was a lot of bats.
Did you get bloodied?
Battening.
Yeah, I'm almost down. In fact.
Okay.
The
better.
vampires love it.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that
just
would
gonna-
have put
Just
me
gonna
down.
put some blood right there on the outside. All right.
In fact, you'll be in trouble since you're going to start your turn in a cloud of bats.
Got a minor. Oh, you know what?
Can I just
How about
inject the
this?
blood vial on my way down?
just leave it so that you fall into it. That's sound medical advice.
And he also points at...
You spend an action point, or is this...
Nope, it's a minor.
Minor? Give
got
us
a minor.
another zombie?
Yeah, another zombie. This guy up here. So there's a zombie up here now as well.
Okay.
And let's say he's going to use an action point. It's time.
It's hard when you can't go anywhere because you're
That's
still
a good point.
immobilized.
He's immobilized. All right, maybe he'll... Does that a save ends? The immobilization?
I'm going to roll for that. Do that again. That's
no.
a minor too.
That's what I was thinking. I just rolled for the recharge. It didn't come up.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, that's there's no save. It's till the end of my next turn.
Okay. All right. The end of your next turn. And somebody else had slowed him.
Slowed is save ends.
Okay. So he's going to try to save against the slowing.
Zenrich, get your attack queued up.
He is no
has been,
longer
Tony.
slowed, but he is immobilized till the end of...
Can he save against
Manor War's turn.
madness?
Oh, yeah. Is that a thing too?
Yep.
Okay. He will do that as well. Oh, yeah. He saves the heck out of that.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I used that action point.
Yep.
Okay. So he is still Warlock's Cursed, immobilized, and Zenric's Pincushion.
Yep.
That is a 28 versus AC.
That will hit.
There are a lot of arrows just embedded in Lord Seyvoth.
Fortunately,
Looks
they
like,
missed my
Boromir.
heart.
Technically, they're bolts.
12 piercing damage. 12 bolt damage.
12 bolt damage. Okay.
They might have this, or it's going to be real sad when they all lose.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, could go either way.
It would have been sad either way.
All right. I think Lord Seyvoth is done.
Yes.
Melanie's going to go. She's dead. So Deirdre.
All right.
Deirdre's still up, though.
Yeah. Well,
She's got some options.
I see some options here. I think this recharged when Zenrich got hit. I went down, right? So I think she will stride into the cloud of bats right next to Panavar.
Hello.
And Panavar, you are granting combat advantage because of the cloud of bats. Is that true?
I grant combat advantage to no one.
Technically, and starting their turn within the zone, so I guess it hasn't happened yet.
All right. She will then claw at Panavar.
Okay, what's the...
Plus 12 versus AC.
That'll hit, I'm guessing, 31, Panavor?
Yep.
2d8 plus 6 damage, which I suspect may take Panavar down.
Yes, I am. I'm down.
10 damage.
All right. Deirdre smiles. Her fangs glisten.
What's her voice sound like?
Hello.
Deirdre, she sounds lovely.
I'm Deirdre Seyvoth. I never cared for Melanie. I always had to share a room with her, and she was a slob. Henry growls.
He killed her!
Henry didn't. Gruther killed her.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Henry
Peter to a pulp.
helped, but
Yeah, look.
It's very conflicted.
Our relationship was complicated, and things were done, and that can't be undone. And I bear no ill will to Gruther.
All right, she got anything else left to do?
I don't think so, because her options are limited. Because she killed the person that she was going to work on. So, yeah, it's good. Good turn for her. But Lissa could still do some stuff, right?
Is she was turned and slowed, or turned into immobilized. The immobilized still hasn't gone away? That was yours, Panavor, right?
That's right. And, because
she was turned.
Turn on
right,
dead.
turn undead. Yeah, that's until the end of my turn.
She's turned.
She's immobilized.
That's a aspersion, Scott.
You know what? Lissa will look deep into Gruther's eyes and do a commanding gaze, because you're close enough. Plus 10 versus will. What's your will, Gruther? We rolled a 12.
My will is a 20.
You sure it's not 2012?
That was a terrible movie.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters. I have horrible taste.
The core.
Hey, don't start this. We don't have an hour to kill about how great the core is.
Birds.
I think you mean to say CGI birds.
It's implied.
All right. So, Gruther, you are not affected by that. Did we determine that she is stuck to the wall by the thing? Why doesn't she slowed though?
No, she's immobilized.
Immobilized. Okay.
She's not going anywhere.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Well, actually,
Do you have anything else?
what if she?
She could totally do that.
You know what? She can't. She tries to move, but she has been immobilized by the turn undead. So she's gonna do a teleport.
Where's she going? Here?
Yeah, she's gonna teleport behind Gruther,
Dun, dun, dun.
and she'll claw at Gruther.
All right, Gruther.
Plus 12 versus AC.
18 versus AC.
Nope.
Claws ineffectually.
All right, let's turn it back over to the players. Panavar.
Zal, actually.
Sorry, Shivan's
Yeah,
all.
what? Okay. I am going to conjure a flaming spear right there.
Could you do that one more time? Sorry,
Yep.
Dan was
It's right next to Lord
saying
Seyvoth.
something. Okay, and a zombie.
And the zombie, exactly. Yep. So let's do that against Lord Seyvoth first.
And doesn't Zol take damage from bats too?
Oh, yeah, I do.
10 bat damage, I believe.
Oh, well, I'm up, barely.
You do know that you have your paladin friend is bleeding out next to you in case that matters.
I have nothing I can do about that except say,
Cleric.
I mean,
yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, I mean, maybe I could, I suppose I could try to, can you stabilize
Do you-
in this?
Did you get one of the healing potions?
I did not.
This might be a good moment to check who has a healing potion.
I definitely do not. I have a flask of holy water.
I have a blood vial on me that you might be able to give me that would restore all my hit points.
Well, I already declared the flaming
All right.
sphere, so I'm gonna. I think at this point, I would be much more wanting to take down the bad guys.
Totally, dudes.
Yeah, it's possible.
Dream.
Okay, so flaming sphere first at Lord Seyvoth. Mm-hmm. That is a 28 versus reflex.
That'll hit.
All right, so that is 17 points of damage.
That's fire damage.
Fire damage.
Okay.
And I will also roll it against, where'd my D20 go? There it is. Against the zombie,
Okay.
which is a 21 versus reflex on the zombie.
Zombies are not reflexive.
Okay.
How much damage is that?
Same 17.
Okay. Dead
It's just
zombie.
one ball that sits there. It's going to last until the end of my next turn, unless I manage to stay up longer than that and continue it. Any creature that starts its turn adjacent to the sphere takes 1d4 plus 4 fire damage.
Okay.
So Dan, is there something we can do to indicate that there's now a sphere just
Yeah.
parked next to Lord Seyvoth?
I got it.
Draw sunshine. Draw sunshine.
That's in between where the zombie was, basically.
I think it's against the wall.
Against the wall. Yeah.
Against the wall.
Dan, that's his own awesome tower orb. You're using it against him?
You know
bad-
what? I'm
bad-
just that mean.
Bad for morale.
Wow.
All right.
That's
a big
That's
orb.
creepy. All right.
What are you saying?
I
Do you want to end your turn in the cloud of bats?
I
Bats,
do
bats,
not.
bats, bats.
I'm just trying to figure out where is a good place to go.
There's no good place.
Anywhere not in a cloud of bats.
Out of Seyvoth Manor.
And all of the places look bad.
Exits are out of the cloud of bats.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3
The bats don't create difficult
over
terrain.
here.
Right. Okay.
Wait, do I have to stay within 10 of the sphere? Let me just see.
I don't think so.
Also, 10 is pretty far.
It doesn't say anything about it, so.
You're also
You're only 7.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, and then I am going to, as a minor action, puke fire at Deirdre, not Panavor.
I think it's not puking fire, but it's your dragonborn.
Oh, it is. It is.
All right. 4th edition gives players a lot of leeway with their characters.
All right, so 22 versus reflex.
Her reflex is
She doesn't
21.
grant combat advantage for being in the bats, does she?
No, it's enemies only.
Yeah.
But she'll get
figured.
hit.
Hooray for 5 points of fire damage.
Woohoo.
Puking Fire is my favorite Johnny Cash song.
Too soon.
And that is it. I have moved and minored and standarded.
All right, Panivore.
I
saving throw.
I get to do a death saving throw.
Death
It's
saving
very
throw.
exciting. Well, fortunately, we all get +4 to our saving throws, if you remember, because
That's right.
of something
Oh, I remember.
nice we
I do.
did, and that's why that
This
is a
bitch is so
13.
All right.
Hooray!
You don't feel any
okay
better.
for now.
Yeah.
For now.
But seriously,
Anya.
somebody should save me. Stop talking,
I did just use my
Dan.
last
Stop it.
usable daily, so if I
So
I
you
live.
are Panivore did is like, okay, except for the fact that he is still surrounded by bats and takes 10 points of damage.
Well, they're
Yeah,
above.
keep it-
They're above me, aren't they?
they swoop, Jason. They come down. I mean, they're bats, man.
Do I have
They
to
can
do
go
I have
here,
to-
they can go
Do I have to
there.
draw you a diagram? Do I have to tell you what they sound like? Because you know what they sound like.
All right. Well, that means that in like 5 more turns, I'll be dead. So
Only
Well,
5? Only 5?
I will say that's not the
It-
case
it
because
could be sooner.
this will go away. The zone will go
right.
away at the end of his next
also,
turn.
maybe Deirdre's going to feed on him.
Oh,
Could happen.
Yeah.
You got a lot of risks.
Yeah.
okay.
Not very many
There's
rewards.
risks.
Cleric,
is our
heal
business.
thyself.
Let's move on because there's nothing more for me to do.
Anya.
Anya, you got a zombie in your face.
I do have a zombie in my face. So I'm assuming they have more than 1 hit point. They're not just minions.
Why are you assuming that?
that we have not seen any evidence of that.
Which one?
Because they always ask how much damage when you hit a zombie instead of just being like, yeah.
That's true.
That's not correct.
Yeah, that's
I don't count that. I wouldn't count that as evidence.
They're minions.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
I've never lied to you about zombies. They're minions.
they're groaning minions.
What? All right. Well, in that case, I am
They're
just
small,
going to
yellow
do
with one eye.
Dan, shut up.
melee.
Nope.
And you know what
do
they
a
say?
melee Basic.
That's not what a zombie says.
Yeah,
that doesn't
they
make
say
any
zombie.
sense.
Come
Yeah,
on.
and they say it's slow.
Bats.
What?
I mean,
Never getting out of
zombie.
here.
We're never ever. This-
Can I correct my death saving throw to be a 0?
This is the game that
Just give up.
never ends.
All right,
right.
so Anya, what are you doing?
All right. Well, melee basic attack.
All right.
Roll it.
That a 10 versus 10. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, 10 versus AC.
No. Sorry. The zombie nimbly shuffles out of the way.
You hit it with a stick on the shoulder, and it's just like, what?
Yeah,
I should have put my warlock's curse on it so that I could have.
Do you want to stay next to a zombie?
I don't, but I'm gonna.
You could
shift
shift away.
Okay. Yep, I'm shifting.
Okay.
I guess I only have one choice.
Yeah, I only
Well,
see
you can
one.
go
good-
right back or
You could go back or back,
Back.
to the left.
Okay.
Back,
Back
and to
and
the
to the
left.
left.
Back into the left it is. All right. Lord Seyvoth saved against my crown of madness.
He's not mad. I mean, he's a little peeved.
Right. So I'm gonna put my
hurt.
warlock's curse on Deirdre as a minor, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. I believe the next person up is Zenrik.
Take 10 bat damage.
10 bat damage.
How are you doing over there?
down
I am
again,
at I'm at 4. But you know who I'm going to use my healing surge or whatever it's called.
Second wind?
Second
who
wind?
I'm going to grant a healing surge?
Yourself?
Panivore. Or does
how
granting
how do you do that?
Are you secretly a cleric? Is this the turn? Twisted.
surprise? Have,
Secretly, all of you are clerics. You tear off your shirts and you got cleric armor.
The whole time.
Well, first of all, I am moving down here with my move.
Are you going past the vampire to do that?
No, he can go.
You can
checking.
get around that.
Just checking.
I mean, you could.
How fast are you?
He's very fast.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to
Yes,
grant
I'm-
Panivore a healing surge, I think the only way to do that is to take the vial that's on his belt and dump it down his throat.
I have a thing called Healing Lore. The target within a burst 5 can spend a healing surge. Does that help Pinnacle?
Yes,
that
absolutely.
does. Look at that.
All
Brian
right.
told us, knowing his character.
It's a daily, and even though this day has lasted maybe 3 years or so for some
Long
reason,
day.
I'm gonna
totally valid.
spend it.
A
Totally valid.
3-year tour. A 3.
All right, so that's my minor, and then for my main action, I'm doing.
Is that everybody or
a-
just one person?
one person in that burst 5? It was a very difficult moral decision whether or not I spend it
me?
myself while being so close to Panivore, but I want Panivore
No,
to
raise the
live.
cleric. Always raise
Yeah.
the cleric.
Good tip.
Yeah, clerics can't bury themselves.
The really good ones can.
Yeah, you gotta get to like level 20 for that. Zenrik, that was a move and a minor by my count. Did
Move and a
you-
minor, yes indeed. And because Deirdre's
So you-
Macquarie, I'm gonna bolt her.
Deirdre
Have you
Macquarie?
already used your second wind?
I don't think so. Can I do that? Is that a minor?
It's a
or-
standard
It's a
action.
Standard action.
Standard.
And it gives you back
Do I
your
want to heal
healing
myself
value.
or hurt someone else?
Heal.
That is the eternal deal.
yourself.
Zenrich, you know what they say, Zenrich, go bolt or go home.
Nobody
do
says
not
that.
say
Nobody ever
No.
says that. Ignore him.
I
No,
believe they
heal
say
yourself.
go bolts to the wall. No?
No.
All right, I'm adding used second wind to my notes, and I'm healing myself, which is
Wise.
how does that work, DMs?
You take your surge value.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, you
Surge
take
value.
your surge value and you
It's under the
leave.
healing surges section on the left
Indeed,
side toward
so-
the bottom.
Awesome. So that is plus 12 to my hit points. Anything else I need to do? I just kind of get that. Oh, and I get a plus 2 to all my defenses till the start of my next turn.
That is true.
Remembering
That's true.
that. Plus.
That could be very
2.
important.
All right. Zenrik, you done?
I'm done.
All right. Gruther.
I am going to use my remaining daily power, Wrath of the Gods. So now I get a plus 3 damage modifier to all of my rolls, and that is 3 divine. And also, Henry gets plus 3
Hey.
bonus to all his attacks. Henry. And then I'm going to ignore Alyssa and walk over to Lord Seyvoth so she can...
Gruther, when we get out of here, we should hang out.
No, we shouldn't.
Tip: don't don't stand next to the circle.
Do you want like a bar?
I have to. 1, 2. Here, I'll stand over here. I am not
Yes,
next to the orb.
that is exactly why I put it against the wall.
You guys are building a vampire sandwich out of the traditional components of a flaming sphere and a dwarf that's really angry.
That's
it's
right.
spicy.
So I don't know if Alyssa wants to take an opportunity attack.
I think
Yeah,
she probably
why not?
does.
Claw.
Resist 10 damage.
Nope, that's a different one.
12,
No, ignored that though.
plus 12 versus AC.
Okay. Gruther, she's gonna try to claw at you as you walk away to the tune of 28 versus AC.
That will hit.
And she'll do some damage
2d8
to...
plus 6.
What's that?
2d8 plus 6.
Okay. She'll do
Wow.
22 damage.
And this is untyped damage, so she does 12
damage.
points of damage.
You and your
You are
horrible
so
drug-
hopped up on
you and
speed.
You and your horrible drug addiction. Remember, kids, winners take mystery vials that they find in a haunted house and just
Whatever.
shit.
Go ahead. Claw me. I'll claw myself. I don't see a problem
fine.
with it.
Yeah,
And also, I forget that I resist 1 of everything, so it's actually 11 points of damage. And now I attack Lord
Step
Seyvoth
up now.
with a righteous smite.
how does Lord Seyvoth feel about that?
No. You think you're so righteous.
Oh, and I got
Yeah, he
a
does.
natural...
Maybe you're the monster. Have you thought of that?
No, I'm not. I got a natural 20.
Gruther, we're not so different, you and I.
Two sides of the same electrum coin.
We're very different, and I forget what a natural 20 does in 4th edition. So
Double damage, I believe.
No,
right?
no.
I think it's just
that?
max damage.
Yes,
Max
yes,
damage.
I heard double
max
damage.
and if you have a magic weapon, which I don't know if you do, it may do additional
I
damage.
do. I have my weapon actually is silvered.
And,
Oh, you know what he does-
does this attack do
Oh,
radiant
your weapon
damage?
is silvered?
Yes, and I'm
So
doing
is my
radiant.
God.
I'm
This is
doing
stat?
radiant
No.
damage.
Okay.
And
it's a
he
max,
takes
it's a bigger one.
Yeah.
he takes 29 radiant damage,
He'll
and
take
it's
a little
silvered.
bit- he'll take a little bit more than that.
Okay. Yeah, silver and radiant damage is really kind of gilding the lily there. So 20. You said 29?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord Seyvoth does not look good. There's several kind of you kind of just hit him in the you have like a warhammer growther. Is that what you've got?
I have a crag hammer.
Crag hammer. You just kind of slam it into the side of his head, and there's kind of just a smoking hole where at least one of his pointy vampire ears used to be.
That was my favorite head.
And everyone within 5 squares of me that is an ally, so I think
Henry.
that's Panavore and Henry, gets 8 temporary hit points.
Everybody. Oh,
I don't
think
think
it's just Henry.
Just
Panavore,
Henry.
you may be just too far.
Oh, really? One?
He gets how many temporary hit? Henry gets how many temporary hit points?
8.
8.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you're just Henry.
He can get temporary hit points.
I checked. He can't have temporary hit points. Yes.
Well, then, and I will use my 1 remaining action die to do another attack.
I like it.
Valorous Smite.
Yeah.
Does a 26 hit him?
It does.
Excellent. He takes, let's see, that's 12, 15, 23 divine radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Okay, let's get rid of this. So that would be 3. Okay. Sorry, math.
Watching Sleepy Dan do math is it's exciting.
He is not doing great. Wow. I really did not think this would go this way.
Maybe the biggest mistake Lord Seyvoth made was living in this house.
And having, I wanted to move, but nobody would buy it. It's a real buyer's market.
Yeah, property values are horrible.
The taxes on this place are just ridiculous.
It turns out when you terrorize a village, no one else can afford a mansion.
I'm now a Seinfeld character. What's up with that?
All right, Gruther, are you all set? That was a big turn.
I am done.
All right, I think Henry is going to continue his path of attacking the nearest vampire, so he'll scuttle over and attack Lissa.
Okay. 13, right?
Yep.
I don't think that hits.
Lissa evades his grasp. Team Zombie is next. How many zombies we got, Dan?
1.
We have currently 1, and it's down here next to Anya and Shrivenzal.
Let's have it attack Zal.
Zal, you have a zombie.
Zombie
Just what I've always not wanted.
plus 12 versus AC.
It's punching you 20 versus AC.
That hits.
9 damage as a zombie.
Oh my
swings
god, I'm
at you.
still up.
Okay.
All right. And then it's everybody's favorite, Lord Malthus Seyvoth. Sure, he looks bad, but this
Starts
is just...
his turn taking some damage from the circle.
Oh, how much?
Yeah, I don't like this
He's
fireball.
going to take.
No.
Go away!
I rolled max
away!
damage.
How much
Max
is that?
damage, so that's 8 points
Nice.
of fire damage.
This is unacceptable.
I don't come into your house and leave balls of fire all around there. I feel like I've lost.
I bet he would.
Dan, that implies you had it. let's be honest.
It's going so well.
You know what probably helped? Me doing the voice really badly next to you. That was probably really
all right, he's no longer immobilized though, because Panavore's turn has come and gone.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so let's see here.
Dan, I believe he has some action points that he's been saving until Gruther came over here, and he should just murder Gruther.
That's what he's totally gonna do. He's gonna dual
Don't
strike.
murder Gruther.
Gruther.
Can he mark Gruther first?
He can't. He's part of this. He's got to hit him first.
All right.
19
No.
Versus what?
AC.
No.
Jeez, roll better.
You're awesome,
Can't say
Gruther.
about 33 versus AC.
Yes.
All right, you are marked.
You're marked.
And you're taking 17 damage.
As this untyped damage.
Oh, damn it.
Son of I forgot about that.
Did I mention... Did I forget to mention that his sword's made of lava fire?
I take 6 points of damage.
He's going to action point.
Okay.
And this would be great, but he...
They have to be great at combat.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make him do that. How do I make him do that? I do this as a minor?
Yeah, do that first.
You have to move, right?
No. Wait.
It's
it's a
ranged. That might kill him. Well, he's marked now.
Just keep doing dual strikes.
Yeah, all right. He'll action point and try to hit you again with the same dual strike. So
Can't hear you.
26. 26 versus AC?
Nope.
Why is your AC?
27.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh. All right. Nope, that's lower.
So Gruther and Lord Seyvoth are just trading blows as Lord Seyvoth is just trying to slam Gruther again and again with his vicious,
This is about to happen.
bloodletting longsword.
And Gruther is
But
laughing.
Gruther is laughing high out of his mind.
And Lord Seyvoth says, that's it. I'm out of here. And he disappears before your eyes.
Ah.
Jerk face.
Is that,
that was
before
anticlimactic.
Zenrik gets to hit him with a bolt?
It's
bolt.
before the
Where's
end of
it
the
go?
turn.
Yeah. All right. So
I believe that is Melanie's turn.
she's dead.
Well,
Unless there's
Deirdre.
anything else I missed.
nope.
Sorry. Lissa and Deirdre.
Dan, is that swarm of bats still there?
Swarm of Bats is gone.
Oh, the vampires love the swarm
Sorry.
of bats.
And Lissa is no longer immobilized either. So she can go anywhere and do anything she wants. She can leave this place. She can take up that career in Hollywood that she always wanted.
She is going to. I think she's going to claw at Henry.
I think you're right.
Plus 12 versus AC.
All right. She takes out her claws.
She's very ungrateful.
23.
That'll hit even with the bonus that Panavar gave Henry.
And damage?
2d8 plus 6. Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Nope.
people.
It's not enough, though.
Yeah, the
Okay,
temporary hit
Henry.
points.
Henry has 2 hit points left.
Make him count, Henry.
That's one less than I have.
And
Deirdre?
yeah, I'm just trying to think if anyone else can do anything super exciting.
Do you want to roll for that?
Yeah, roll to see if that recharges.
Okay. It does.
All right. Deirdre is going to do an attack on Panavar. Panavar, 10 versus plus 10 versus Will, Dan.
Okay. 29 versus Will.
What was that number again? You guys keep muting.
Sorry.
in the,
29 versus Will.
In the Google mute. 29 versus Will.
Every time
That
you
hits.
type.
You will take 2d8 plus 9 psychic damage. And until the end of the vampire's next turn, anytime you attack a vampire, you will take more psychic damage.
So that's 18 psychic damage.
Yep. You're still up, Panavar?
Nope.
Oh, you went back down.
Back down.
That was traumatic.
And I believe, have the vampires...
I really never
know
got
Lord
back up.
That's true. He was still on the ground.
I know Lord Seyvoth keeps taking radiant damage. Have they taken radiant damage recently?
I
think they
don't
have.
think so.
I think they regain 5 hit points.
All right.
Oh no.
All right. Shrivenzal, I believe, is next. Dan, unless am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
I am going to
Blood vial.
use. I don't have a blood vial.
I have a blood vial.
If I try to walk away from this zombie, I will go
Oh,
down.
that's true. You're right. You're right there.
Yeah.
With 1 hit point.
Yep. So I'm going to use my move action to move the sphere
Zal, actually.
to. Do you want to go before me?
Yeah, let me try to hit that zombie.
Sure.
Is that okay,
If we're
DMs?
fine with shaking the turn order up.
Oh, they seem to think it's fine. Let's go.
Yeah, really.
You know, doing secret
Strategy.
vampire chat.
So is it okay if we still change up the order at this point? Because
who's
Anya wants to go before me.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do my Eldritch Blast at that zombie.
Okay.
That's 15 versus Reflex.
Not quite enough.
I'm going to action point and
Okay.
do it again.
You already action
I had 2.
pointed. But you can only use 1 in a fight.
Oh, in a fight. I thought it was 1 per round.
Nope. 1 per encounter.
Okay. Welp. I guess I'm just going to stay here. And let me see. This is a minor action. I don't think I have used Warlock's Curse on Lissa yet.
Okay. She's cursed.
Great. That's it. Sorry, I tried.
That's all right.
It happens.
So I will, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to use my move action to move the flaming circle thing over to like one up and left of Deirdre.
Okay.
Which won't do anything until the beginning of her next turn. Although I don't know that I'll be up that long, but we'll see. And let's see.
You got to attack that zombie, right?
Not necessarily. I could attack Deirdre.
I think you should go for the zombie.
If you go down, the flaming sphere is going to disappear, right?
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have moved the sphere. Crap. Well, too late now.
This is tense. Everyone's trying to make sure they get the right moves because Panavar's down. Shrivenzel, you're in big trouble. Zenrich is in pretty big trouble. Gruther's okay.
Gruther is high as a kite.
Gruther is having the best day of his dwarfy life.
Everyone sees that flaming sphere, right?
Guys, let's just really talk about what friendship means to a dwarf.
You ever really look at your
How
hands?
useful? Let's see. Do you think I would be able to, from where I'm standing, use Mage Hand to feed a potion to someone who's unconscious?
Theoretically.
Ooh, I like
think
this plan.
so.
Sure.
You know what? We can roll it. We could maybe that requires some kind of check.
That or she's going to take an opportunity attack from a zombie.
Yeah.
She's
Oh.
doing a ranged attack, a ranged.
Oh, that's true. It is
thing.
ranged. You're right.
So I'd say you could do it, but the zombie might punch you in the back.
Yeah, I probably would. So, crap.
You could shift.
How many hit
Oh, you
points do you
move the
have? Shrivenzel?
sphere. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I moved the sphere. I should not have moved the sphere. That's the thing.
How bad off are you?
Me? I have 3 hit points.
Okay, so pretty bad.
Yeah.
Zombie punching would be bad.
It would be terrible. So I guess
Shrivenzel kill.
I guess I will just scorching burst the zombie then.
Okay. All's well that ends well.
Wednesday night.
So that's a crit. Yay.
Whoa.
Oh, I knew I should have attacked Deirdre.
The zombie's dead.
Well, that's a toast zombie.
Hey, Panavor, do you mind if I go before you? And Zenrik?
I do. I think Panamore
Yeah.
will let everybody do everything because he is.
I'm very okay
I
with
don't
that,
think
Gruther.
you can't do that.
Yeah, so
You have to make your death saving.
Yeah, you gotta
throws.
make your death saving throw. You
You can't evade death by just keeping going down. No, after you. I insist.
I think you can.
I rolled a 16, so that's a 20.
All right.
All right, you're all good. All right, you can go before Zenrik if you would like.
I will
right
go before
ahead.
Zenrik. I will take my second wind, which is a minor action for me.
When you're in the mist.
Oh yeah, bad news. You're in that crazy mist around the dais there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's not just on it?
The amount of hit points healed is half of rounded down of what you would normally receive.
Okay.
It extends to
This is what we
basically
call
one
a-
square on either side of the
A
dais.
missed opportunity.
Well, then could he move to get out of the mist and then take his?
He didn't know that was going to happen.
I did not know that would happen. And now I'm going to use my standard action to take out the blood vial that I have and pour it down Panavar's throat.
All right.
Okay.
Do a medicine check to make sure you pour it down his throat.
It's a heal check in this version.
It's in
Thank
his
you very
eyes.
much.
Thank you. Erica never changed.
Well, I rolled a natural 20.
I don't think you
I've
actually
got
roll
the
anything.
adrenaline
I was
too
just being
now.
a jerk.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not adrenaline,
No, it's
right?
not. It's
different.
just it's just full hit points.
It's the
yeah.
blood
I'm just
vial.
gonna. I'm gonna tell you. All of the vampire eyes of the room are watching you as you pour blood down your friend's throat.
See, confusing. That's part of one of our weapons.
Maybe if you
is
just
confusion.
given the blood vials to them, everything could have been avoided.
I don't think that's true.
I don't
Also,
like them.
your own blood.
I
There's always you got to read the fine print.
And I'm done.
All right.
Zenrik.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Sure Shot.
You're going to do the do?
I'm going to do Sure Shot, not the do, on Deirdre, who is my quarry, which means after I roll, that is 29 versus AC.
29 versus AC will hit.
Excellent. I can re-roll the attack roll, but must use the second result. No, I'm good. 4d8 plus 7.
All right, roll that.
Is that including your quarry damage?
Yes.
Nice.
I factored that in. I'm good.
He's cool.
Suspense.
16 plus 6 is 22, plus 7 is 29 piercing damage.
Nice.
I believe
Excellent.
that Deirdre is bloodied.
Yes.
You're in just a room full of bloodied vampires.
Yeah.
Quick,
the way
refill
you
that
like it.
vial. I think it does the same thing.
I don't
All
think
right,
it does.
Cedric, anything else?
Yeah, it's not worth it for me to move. No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, it's Henry's turn.
Henry.
I think he's gonna
Slug at Alyssa.
Henry Aldrich. Slug at Alyssa.
Yeah.
Oops, that's technically one more. 24.
Versus AC will hit.
All right.
2d6 plus 4 damage.
6 plus
Plus 3 radiant.
Oh, because you made him divine.
Radiant. Ooh, nice.
So 14
but
radiant damage.
Plus vulnerable.
Yeah, so they're vulnerable.
So 24.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not good
that
for
hurt.
Alyssa. All right.
All right. No zombies up.
Well, thank you, Henry.
Hold on a second.
One moment, please.
Please stand by.
Please hold.
Processing.
Your turn will be. Your call will be taken in initiative order. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I
Your
could
call is
have.
important to us.
I could have used
All
Dark
of our
One's
DMs are
Unluck
busy.
to change that roll.
All right, we had a quick chat about how you're going to die. All right, Alyssa will go first. She's going to
Old
move
age.
away from Henry. Henry can take a swing at her.
Yeah.
Damn it, Dan.
Good job, Henry.
Live by the dice, die by
So
the dice.
Henry punches Alyssa in the back.
12 plus how much was your additional one?
Three.
3. So 15 vulnerable. Did we just kill it?
Henry plunges his divine fist through Alyssa's heart, and she collapses to the ground.
Well, that was about to go way better.
Remember that time that Henry killed the girl that you were sending to rescue?
She was already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Oh, no.
undead.
Dead.
He we brought back to life, so I view it as kind of even.
So,
Totally.
Checks out.
Where do you want?
We don't have your daughter, but we have this corpse thing
This
for you,
Frankenstein,
who is just as
Who is
good.
also a lawyer. You could sue the
And
safe
we
office
put him in
stage.
your daughter's dress.
Just got weird.
Lord Seyvoth materializes from his invisibility because you killed his new friend. He's very upset about
Well, hello, cleric.
Oh, this guy.
And
Paladin,
he is
don't
right
forget.
behind. Basically, he is right behind Panavore. Panavore is occupied with Deirdre.
I'm just sitting on the ground, dude.
all the better, really.
Dude.
You're looking up at Deirdre. He leans down and sinks his fangs into your neck.
Jerk.
He has combat advantage,
Yeah.
which is plus 2. Sorry, plus 2. 35
Versus reflex.
versus reflex.
I dodged that on the floor.
Well, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
had it
that
been
could have
one
been
higher.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not going to be great though.
How much blood do you have left in your Panavar? Just
I got all the
in
blood
liters?
now because I got a blood vial.
I filled him up.
I don't think that's how blood works.
That was how it works.
He was topped off.
You are going to take 28
All right, whatever.
points of damage, and he
Panavor's getting cocky.
is.
Does he regain some?
You are weakened, Panavore, and he is going to regain some hit points.
Nice.
Do
Sweet.
What? Really?
you read this?
That's awesome.
I don't like the sound of that.
Excuse me, passing notes in
Not
class.
one
Do you have
in
something to share
unison.
with everyone?
I do not like that.
Oh, this adventure's great.
Panavore, you are weakened. What about
All right. Deidre, you know what?
Deidre's taking damage because she's starting her
Lord
turn.
Seyvoth is he is 1 square by me, so he is actually, thanks to one of my daily powers, in my divine challenge, and he did not attack me, so he takes 9 radiant damage.
I don't think we knew that was a thing. And
You
we
did
don't,
not, because it didn't apply until just now.
and we don't care for it. All right.
And while you're at it, Deirdre takes 7 fire damage.
damage this.
All right. Well, you know what? They don't care. They're just going to go to a feeding frenzy on the cleric. Deirdre will also try to eat Panavar's blood.
Okay.
Plus 10 versus reflex.
And he's on the ground.
Yeah.
And combat advantage. 31 versus reflex.
What is with all of these 19s?
Yeah.
And
2d10 plus
20s?
They could be 20s. Are you complaining?
I'm just saying it's very suspicious that nobody else has rolled that high.
19 damage.
She regains health.
She gets some health back, and you're still weakened.
I'm bloodied.
I
she
have
takes-
to shoot a bolt at Lord Seyvoth at the end
You
of his
do.
turn, which I believe has already happened.
Roll it.
And
Cool.
Deirdre
23
takes,
versus AC.
Nope.
Great.
Deirdre takes 9 radiant damage.
You know what? Doesn't
You
care.
knew that too.
Doesn't care.
Plus, the extra.
Oh, I should have taken technically.
All right.
That was 9 radiant damage to Count Seyvoth too.
Lord Seyvoth.
Just checking. I mean, theoretically, if one of you had been attacking Lissa, you could have knocked her unconscious and pulled your punches. But I think Henry just slaughtered her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
All right.
And I would not have pulled my punches, so...
Yeah, I don't think I would have either.
All right. Well, we'll talk later about how you could have rescued people from vampirism. There's a pamphlet you guys should have read first. Well, that was a big turn for the vampires. Panavar is totally at their mercy. Panavar, how many hit points you got left?
I choose not to reveal that, but it's not a lot. It's a single digit.
Okay.
All right. It's
Is
an
it
8.
Is it under 7 and over 5?
Maybe.
You shouldn't write down your token where anybody can
Yeah,
read it.
it's right there. Just click.
All right, Anya, I think you're up next.
The mystery, Dan. Fine.
You are not doing horrible. But just so people understand, there are corpses and just a thin layer of blood and guts all throughout this room.
It's in guano.
Your friends,
It's slippery.
Yeah, bat guano everywhere. Also, just bats. Bats. And your friends all look, everyone's on their feet except for Panavar, and everyone just looks coated in gore and exhausted.
Except for Gruther,
And
who
just-
is still super excited to be here.
and probably people are not so thrilled with Lord Seyvoth's personality. So
Mostly his accent.
There's that.
What's wrong with my accent?
Is it an accent? Also, you've got slightly Italian there. That was weird.
Somebody see me the
What's wrong with my accent?
We have fun.
I'm at the Pope.
All right. I am
Wednesday night.
going to stay exactly where I am. I am going to use Warlock's Wrath as my minor action, which is filling my space and the squares around it. Actually, no, I'm going to move. I'm going to move 1. So I get the full effect. I don't think this does any
I
harm.
like that you started chanting and this aura
Like,
starts
wait,
emerging.
wait,
And you're
wait.
no,
Steps
wait,
to
no,
right.
No.
Hold the thought.
Put a pin in that.
Okay, this doesn't harm anyone. It doesn't say it does, so it doesn't harm
Looks
anyone.
awesome.
All right, so I'm going to fill my space and the squares around it with whirling fire. Until the end of my next turn, I gain a bonus to all defenses equal to my charisma. And each enemy that attacks me will take fire damage equal to half my level plus my intelligence modifier. And that's an encounter power. So that's done. And now I am going to... Did we learn about Lord Seyvoth and slowing? If he disappears again, a slow effect won't matter, will it?
As far as disappearing goes,
Yeah.
like he went invisible.
He went invisible.
So like he still was limited by his move speed at that point,
Okay.
right? Like he's just wandering around like invisible, like creepy.
That is pretty creepy, honestly. Really. Okay. Well, I'm going to use Pipes of Winter. I'm going to target Lord Seyvoth with them.
Okay.
It is a 23. Yeah, 23 versus Fortitude.
So close.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Is that,
Okay. I'm going to use.
Does it include the one bonus to fortitude that we got earlier?
Oh.
That's your fortitude, not his.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
yeah.
No, it's to his. It's a -1 to everybody we meet.
Yep, that's what it should have been. I'm going to use Dark One's Own Luck, which is a daily free action where I can re-roll.
Oh, good.
Sure,
choice.
yeah. Just to cart the Dark One's favor.
Yeah, this is a great place to do it. Lord Seyvoth appreciates that.
Yeah, I see you're a fan of the Dark One. We have that in common.
We're not so different, you and I.
Two sides of the same coin.
I am a warlock. I'm going to switch my dice. Yeah, that was worse. Okay. All right. So I've moved, I've minored, I have attempted a standard. So I guess I'm done.
Perhaps the Dark One doesn't smile on you after all.
You're very grating.
Smarmy?
Yeah. Like,
I never really had a lot of friends growing
I
up.
can tell. I can tell.
This is my surprised face.
I thought we could be friends, but instead, you've just decided to attack me.
All right, Zal.
Come into my house.
All I did
think
was steal a
you
few
attacked us
children.
first.
Yes, this village has plenty of children to spare.
I am going to cast Cinderfall, which
On
is
Panavar?
a burst 1, and I'm going to do it kind of
Panavar, Gruther,
back behind
yeah, it's a
Lord
lot of
Seyvoth, so it
damage.
doesn't hit anybody else. Not Henry, not Gruther, nobody else. And let's see. Do I have a macro for that?
And after all, you're my Cinderfall. I had to.
That's crap.
You're my
is crap.
shriven
Oh,
Zal.
that's right.
That's slightly comforting, but not enough because that was only 18 versus reflex.
Yeah, it's not going to do it.
That is not going to do that. But as an effect, I do deal 5 fire damage to one target in the burst. Hey, guess who that's going to be? The only target
Is it
in
going
the
to be
burst.
Panavar? No. Okay.
He's not in the burst.
Effort.
Nice try.
It's worth
Yep.
worth a shot.
So Lord Seyvoth will take 5 fire damage.
He took 5 fire damage.
Yep. And, well, I don't know if I'm actually going to be up on my next turn. But just in case, I'll move the flaming sphere over to there as well. The same spot that I had Cinderfall manifest.
Ah,
I moved it around Arthur, just so it wouldn't startle him. It wouldn't have done anything. It would have just
the sphere is moving.
whooshed over your head.
Follow the bouncing ball.
Yep. And that's it.
All right. Panavor.
Yeah, all right.
You're having your blood taken out of you by
Well,
two vampires.
good news.
maybe just, stay there.
Since Gruther gave me his blood vial, I'm now going to have my blood vial. So I'm back up.
Are they compatible blood types?
They are.
You're gonna have your blood vial and drink it
And
too.
That one is,
I am going
I think
to.
we probably should have told you that vial is just blood.
For-
So it's
also,
just like
what are the
drinking a vial of blood.
what are the ethical contexts of like if your blood is not yours anymore? Are you? I mean, how does your cleric deity feel about
Yeah,
that?
you really just skip the middleman
I'm
and pour it
casting
down the vampire's throat.
Divine Glow, which is a blast 3 against my enemies. So Lord Seyvoth and Deirdre are both going to get this. I just rolled
Blast or burst?
blast.
Blast is directional.
Oh,
So choose one.
You gotta pick one.
that's dumb.
I vote for Lord
I vote
Seyvoth.
for Lord Seyvoth
Me too.
too. Okay, so that's going to
That's
be
probably
Lord
the right
Seyvoth.
answer. All right, what's that?
25 versus reflex,
That will hit him.
and he's going to take 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Everybody in my blast zone. Oh, I guess there's nobody in my blast zone because is it directional? Is it straight out or is there it like conical?
Yeah, it's basically like a I don't think there's any way to get.
All right.
You
That's
get
not Zenrik.
Zenrik.
You get Zenrik.
You can get Zenrich in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Zenrich gets a +2 to attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Woohoo!
Zenrich, you got that?
Got it.
And I am going to read my Scroll of Recollection.
I'm glad you remembered.
Yes.
I just like the image of you're lying on the because you didn't stand up.
No, I'm
You're lying
I'm
on the
still sitting
ground.
here.
Your vampires are just feeding on the pool of blood draining out of your body.
Hold on, I gotta read this scroll.
You're
second.
You're dumping blood into your throat to try and
No, I'm just
replace the
drinking
blood
and
that's
reading.
draining out, like a car that has like a hole in the radiator.
So you might,
and then you're like, let me read this scroll.
So you might beat these vampires, but I'm not sure that you've
Is
won in any
reading the
moral
scroll
sense.
a free action?
We'd have to check the scroll, Dan.
I can look it up.
Because I
let's go
want
to the
I
scroll.
want to do a minor if I have a minor to do, but otherwise I won't.
Scroll of Recollection. Where the hell is it? There are so
It's not a detail I was given.
Minor action.
Minor. Okay, so that's
you
the
have
end of
a
my
minor?
turn then.
Okay.
The scroll disappears after you read
Yeah.
it. You can't read it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will remember
I hope you
it
liked it.
fondly.
Keep reading it.
Yeah.
The ending is a twist.
Please give it 5 stars on Goodreads.
No, seriously though, that's important.
Yeah.
It's really important to authors. Yeah.
Guys,
It's really important.
do you know how little they get paid to author scrolls that burn up after one reading?
All right, so Panavor's gone. Gruther.
I will hit Lord Seyvoth in the face.
How long does your
Try.
syringe work? Is that the encounter?
The encounter is
It's the encounter.
It's still sticking out of him.
Yeah. Can you pull that out of your arm? That's gonna get infected.
Nope.
All
He
the
likes it.
blood and gore in this room to be concerned about. You're concerned about a little syringe.
Needles are creepy, Brian.
I rolled a 28 versus AC.
All right.
Gonna hit.
And he takes, remember my weapon is silvered, and he takes 12 radiant damage.
All right. Lord Seyvoth does not look good again.
He looked better for a little bit after
Like,
drinking some blood.
1 or 2 good hits is all he's got left in him. He's kind of staggering. He's so dizzy he can't say anything annoying.
I don't believe that.
All right.
Gruther, anything else?
That is all.
Zenrik.
Lord Seyvoth is now my quarry,
Okay.
and I am two fangs striking him. I'm bringing out all the encounter powers. Boom.
Oh, you know what they say, fight
You
vampires
can't
with fangs.
two-fang strike a vampire.
I've already got 2 fangs.
It's a little on the nose.
It's a little on the
27
fang.
versus AC.
No
Hey.
Fight fangs with fangs.
Fangs but no fangs.
Fangs for nothing.
27 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Tell us about damage, Mr. Zenrich.
That's fantastic.
All right, so we have 15
Bang it, you guys.
plus 13. These
jokes
plus
suck.
5. That is
I see what you
15
did there.
plus 18 equals 33
Bolt damage.
damage.
Zenrich.
Bolt damage.
Lord Seyvoth is bloated with Panavar's blood, and the first arrow catches him right in the torso, and a bunch of Panavar's blood splashes out.
a
But
blood pinata.
the second arrow or bolt to be determined, right in the heart, and Lord Seyvoth has his final words. Ow! My heart! That's where I keep all my money! And
He's full of treasure.
and he explodes into a bunch of bats that then explode. The bats that explode.
I turn into more bats.
And somehow you can just barely see the dawn light is creeping in through the stained glass windows. As you know, it's morning here at Seyvoth Manor. And you know what? Deirdre is not a vampire anymore. The end.
Wait, no other explanation. Hang on a second.
I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah, it says if you kill Lord Seyvoth, anyone he turned into a vampire is not a
I
vampire.
wondered.
Oh no.
We should have said something.
Do we know anybody who has high enough cleric-y skills. Does Panavor have a friend who could resurrect
You've
a
turned
kid?
Lissa into a human corpse. Well done.
But she could be resurrected, maybe.
Deirdre says, maybe we could turn this place into a museum or something.
Or a hotel.
Deirdre, your name is Lissa. We totally saved you, Lissa.
And hey,
It's the least you can do.
Henry didn't die.
Henry says, this has been a strange day. But also, I should point out, identity theft is a serious crime.
Oh no, the lawyer.
I give Henry a gold piece, and I say, now technically I'm your client, and you can tell no one about what has happened here.
This is attorney paladin privilege.
Well, nerds, that was crazy. We've been playing for several hours tonight, so
Slash 3 years.
This one episode will be several hours alone. It's taken 3 years, and you all committed to what was ostensibly a joke, so good for you, suckers.
Us or the
feel
listeners?
happy.
And like that, I think that was great. It was real touch and go there. I mean, several of you were down or one hit away from being down. And Dan, I don't think we really pulled any punches.
No, I couldn't get in. The
Yeah.
problem is I could never get combat advantage on you to suck your blood more.
Yeah, Lord Seyvoth was nasty. He had 260 hit points, and every time he got to drink blood, he was healing like 65 hit points, which is what made me gasp when Dan added 65 hit points. I thought he was just cheating, and he showed me the thing. So,
There is technically a scoring rubric at the end, but I'm not really sure. It's been 3 years.
I think it is
so
appropriate for us and our party to have rescued one of the
I
two
think that's
children.
right.
I think that's just about
50%
right.
success.
Yep.
Also, that kid might be a werewolf now. You should get him checked out.
50% is not a
Yeah,
passing grade.
we may go to the. We may on the way out stop
Also,
by the
theoretically, this
gazebo. I don't
adventure is
know,
like
but
finishable in 8 hours.
Yeah.
So,
At Seyvoth University, it is.
yeah.
Well, the good news is that the next time some adventurers come to Seyvoth Manor, it is unoccupied. And that really won't work out
Don't go
fine.
in the front door. Don't.
Well, Jason, should we say goodbye to our players? Is that how we do this? We haven't ended a campaign in a long
I
time. How's this
guess. I
work?
guess so. I guess so. I'm really amazed that Henry somehow didn't die because I thought that was going to happen for sure.
Henry has.
I thought he would be the first casualty, yeah.
Henry is amazed as well.
Henry had 2 hit points
Yeah,
left.
but he's gonna,
Also,
just
he's-
as a lawyer, he's never gonna lose those hit points. I think.
he's got a lot of heart. He's got several people's hearts.
And
Sorry, that's what I
I
meant to say.
remember I grabbed all of the research from the lab. I am going to dedicate myself to finding a way to heal him up or give him more hit points
Also,
in some manner.
before I declare this a victory, where you all escape the manor intact, anyone want to take a drink from one of those vials?
I again thought about it, but
Can we go through the Batcave one last time, just for
No.
old time's sake?
No, that place is awful.
So epilogue, we should have one of those epilogues like on like Crime Story, like the end of
Yes.
movies where we do like the little
Where
bit,
are
like,
they now?
Zenrik is still wandering through the Batcave.
He hopes
Zal
to
and
capture the
Henry-
guano in a candle.
Zal found a way to heal Henry, and the two of them opened a cafe/library.
Yay! Maybe a bookstore. Maybe a bookstore.
Panavor is returned to his temple.
he's just back on the road adventuring again.
Back on the road adventuring. Anya
Panavor was Jewish.
is she's become an even more powerful warlock, and she's dedicated her life to helping people afflicted by terrible monsters.
That doesn't sound like me.
But no matter where,
And Gruther is still high as
as long as
yelling.
Actually,
as long
Gruther's-
as-
he's in
as
rehab.
Gruther has had
As long
a
as you-
hell of a hangover now that the encounter
Yeah.
is over.
Gruther, as long as you never stop moving, the encounter never ends. For you.
That's right. I just keep running in circles.
And as you go your separate ways, feeling good about your partial success that took way too long, you feel better and perhaps maybe leveled up a little bit. But every time you see a bat, you can't help but cringe.
And say to ourselves,
The end.
Yay!
3
Well
years,
done.
everybody.
You
chain
made
rattle,
it.
chain rattle.
that's
Shocktober.
Hey.
Rattle.
Thank you guys for running 3
Yes.
years.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, thank
You know
you.
what? The more we say that, the less I believe that it happened.
This is
never
surprisingly
did.
emotional. This is just a thing that always happens for me every October, and now it's not.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll find something else for Shocktober next year.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Probably
Shocktober
not.
will rise again.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Bye, everybody.
Shock August.
August.
August. Nah, that's not really.
Disruptive strike. Immediate interrupt. You get to, whenever you or an ally is attacked by a creature, you get to make an attack, and then the target is decreased by 6.
Are you just trying to prolong
What's happening?
the campaign?
No,
What is
I'm
happening?
apologizing to Jason for not doing that earlier because I
all right.
didn't see it on my character sheet.
And I
Well, we'll see you all in December.
and Dan, one lonely night sitting in his temple, Pandavore drinks the bat potion.
Oh, Dan, hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on. No.
Hold on. Panavar, make a saving throw.
I fail.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Do you have it, Dan? Where's the? I don't know which page it's on.
You are now a guano golem.
Oh my God, where is it?
Smells awful.
There are so many different sheets here.
Oh my God! I put the finder of stuff away. Then he asked this. I can't believe this.
Here we go.
You could have left it as a
image
mystery to the listener.
file. No, that's not it.
Find out what happens to Padavor in December.
Well, it gives it
fine.
away, really.
Here it is.
Okay.
All right, no, I got it.
You got it?
Got it. All right.
And he'll
So,
probably be fine December.
You took the bat one.
Oh no!
Oh, do you
Bad
want to tell
news.
him?
So you drink it, and you are sitting in the temple one lonely night in
Yes.
the temple. The torches blazing around you, and you notice that all the torches seem to go out, and then you notice you can't see anything at all.
Ever again.
You're blind.
As a
Permanently.
bat. That's okay.
like a fox.
Yes.
Blind. That's okay. Blind.
Way to
Blind
way to really
monks
put a
are
pin in it.
cool, Pandavore says to himself and bumps into the wall.
Walks to a wall, yeah.
It occurs
not
to
a
the
monk.
rest. It occurs to the rest of you that perhaps some of those potions had beneficial things, and perhaps some of them didn't.
Yeah, if you'd succeeded, you would have turned into a bat.
That's not true. Wednesday night.
All right, everybody.